3-day-old chicken. They've been banging on my door for like half an hour. Oi, asshole! The ramen girl, get up! Fucking give me some food. Right, 3-day-old chicken. I could chow down on it, but I'll have to do. Rising up, straight to the street. Took my time, took my chances. Boom. Oh, what a song. I remember roller skating to this at the Doveton roller rink. Yeah. All keen to go. 8 o'clock in the morning. Some fire. And I got the coffee on the drip thing. Gonna take a heap to the warehouse. To me, wow. And what I'm gonna do there is get stuck into the packing and all that, and I should have it out all by this afternoon or by tomorrow morning. Boom, and then get ready for the market. Boom, shit's happening. Rock on, soldier on. That's the way to do it. Oh yes, springtime, baby, springtime. Okay, there we go. My mate up there, he's said he's leaving on the 31st, so can I chuck he can't get rid of this fridge and this big, he says it's a big fridge, and he's got that washing machine there. He said, can I chuck it on the back of your rig, can you deal with it? I said, yeah, alright. Don't really want it, but now this is the Revenge of the Sith. I brought these back and those clippers for the to deal with the weeds around the mikan tree. The mini mikan tree just over there. That bloke's got the master. He's got all these hasaku going there. The mini mikan tree. Those mini ones are delicious. Anyways, here's how it's going to work. It's just before 9, about 8:45. Dinky post office opens at 9. And what I'm going to do is I'll get a few things out. And just casually, I'm not going to go there with a whole bunch of stuff and just try to get things out and all the stress of it. Sometimes it's easy, but sometimes it's stressful, so we don't do stress anymore. So the plan is, I've been doing, this is a method I've been utilising of recent times. Just take a few down, they bump through on the same day. I might go down there 4 times or something. Nice little walks, only like 9 minutes to the post office, and zip over to the bank and get that done. So as soon as this is done, get back, plug in the tracking numbers, jump in the rig. I've got the coffee. I've got the coffee on the getting that ready. I'll juice that one coffee right now. Haven't had a feed. And then I'll get to the hardware store. Got to pick up some kind of packing material there, and then methodically throughout the day pack the other stuff. And I'll figure out what needs to go via the post office, and they close at 5. Today is a Thursday, and so I'll have that out today, and worst case scenario first thing tomorrow morning. And the freighter is open every day 8 to 8, so I'll have stuff through them this very day also. Yeah, I had to wait for this dough to come through via the internet, because with the Etsy sales it takes a week before you get your dough, and sometimes things are a struggle. But hey, and the eBay thing, they all go through this Payoneer thing, and they're not getting anything coming into this PayPal account. But what do you do then? You know, do you ditch PayPal? I don't want to. They've been quite useful, really. I haven't exactly been totally pleased with the system, but you know, having it's quite good, you know, in a way, even though I'm not exactly the greatest lover of digital currency. Yeah. Anyways, so that's the plan. Just a nice low stress day, and bit by bit throughout the day. I believe I could get it done much sooner. I could, exactly, if I drove everything down there. I could get everything done much sooner during contained in this very same day. So I believe I've got plenty of time to just cruise through the day and just to keep those stress values down. Stress is a real thing, you know. Yeah, it is. And then quite excited about oh, actually there's a few things I'm thinking, if I've got time, which I do believe I'll have, list a couple of things that are awesome, and then I'm free to start picking what stuff will go to the market on for over the weekend, which the weekend's going to be good weather. So finally we're getting some decent weather. Yeah, so that's what's happening. I'm quite excited about it. Yeah, live for the day, man. Oh, the tiger. There's that tiger. He's rocking on. He rocks up. He could hear me singing, so he starts opening my fly-wire door and shit. He's, "Oi, asshole!" The rummer girl. And you know, give us some bloody food, will you? Oh. So I had to give him my 3-day-old chicken drums. I'll plan on eating those. Oh, so that's what's happening. Ooh, Honda Cub. Hopefully we can get some more of those, and I'll do a bit of a deep dive into those, and then figure out the arrangement of the electrical components and where they are and what they are and all that. You know, regulator and the bloody ignition box and all that stuff. Oh, there's a sputter. The rectifier and all that stuff, and when I get to know them a bit more, I can probably look around and purchase some and fix them. Yes, I want to understand that gearbox system that they got going there and how the shifting forks work and all that. So buy a Gomi, a Genjo, something as is kind of rig, and rip that gearbox apart and see if I can understand it. It's always something you can learn. Let's continue, shall we? Yeah, whilst I was extracting some of the bullshit news into the throne this morning, I was reading some of the liar people, Yahoo News. They're like Business Insider or something. They were just so biased and left-hard bullshit. I mean, just reading into them, and they keep pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. What have they done this time? It's the Mike Lindell, My Pillow guy, and here they are pushing this thing like they're saying, the title or whatever, Mike Lindell, election denier. You know, they don't talk about, oh, you know, he might be having money trouble, not paying some rents or some shit, but he's saying no, it's just that the owners want the warehouse back, regardless of what the situation is. Those filth, they're like, they've got to chuck in their leftist horse shit, and you can just see straight through these bastards. But Business Insider, like I guess it's that Daily Wire or something, they're copping some heat of late, and so what they've been doing is trying to chuck in sort of like real stories or normal kind of stories and shit, just to sort of make it look like they're actually a real news outlet. You know, why don't they just tell the fucking news instead of having this position at a constant? See there, Russia bad, Ukraine good, Palestinians bad, Israel good. That's just the way they are. That's just where they are, and they never fucking, it doesn't change. Why don't you just get in the middle and tell the fucking story and be a journalist? But no, they're political. Okay, so that's sorted. Oh look, my shit's still here. Isn't that amazing? Hey. The other day we were talking about, when we were at the auction house there, a bloke, I think I mentioned it actually yesterday, a bloke from a Floridian. We were talking about like crime and shit going on in the Western world and all that, I reckon I could just chop this. Anyways, there's I said, you know what, I happened to notice a bloke left his like car keys and house keys and all his keys in his warehouse, and everything was just sitting on this bloody, he's one of the big time guys, just sitting there on his on this chair, another chair, had a wallet, you know, and a phone and all this stuff. And I was like, I said, yeah, you know, I just sort of happened to notice that. And he goes, yeah, man, that's so typical of here, you know, you just leave something there and it ain't yours, so don't fucking steal it. But look at our idiot people countries. You leave something like this or that or whatever, right? Whoosh, it's gone, right? Hey, you import maggots, get flies. Oh, you can't say that, but it's the truth. Yeah, but you can't say it. Yeah, but it's the truth. Yeah, but you can't say it. God, look at the fucking desolation that's coming, mate. Yep. Just move, man. move to a different state. Eventually in Australia it's going to happen too. Just fuck it. Let's just move to a different state. Go conservative and sensible. Sense and sensibility. Alright? And let the apes eat each other. That's a cool looking rumbler. Alright, bit of a splatter right now, but alas, I'm going to get back, plug in some tracking numbers. Some things are, they're throwing those out. See, they're costing $3 to throw that, $3 to throw that. You get these stickers from the council to chuck shit out, and I've done that too. There are air purifiers. Yeah, so a lot of the hiking kaishu guys drive around and pick that sort of shit up, and you can't believe the amount of stuff they collect, you know, all kinds of cool shit. Yeah. What was I babbling on about? Just how bad things are. Yeah. Anyways, right, the spitting. I'll be in the rig. I'm gonna plug in these numbers, and then I'll get the rig, and I'll be able to put most things in the inside the cab, and throughout the day I'll be distributing those. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Oh yeah, with the Etsy thing, you gotta wait a week. I did the settings with that weekly. I think I could have done it daily, but you can't change it. So when they owe you dough, the funding, I gotta wait a week for that dough to come. So sometimes when the shit hits a fan, go all Canadian prepper, I've got to wait a while for that dough. But right now I've got enough to, I'm okay to send things and sell things and send things within, you know, very short span. So things are kind of going okay, and until the next Shakespearean tragedy. Still fucking sober, can you believe that? And on the sober train, and kind of happy too. And they're always advertising that they've got vacant apartments there. See? Anyways, yeah. So hopefully the market will go okay. And if it does, if I can make enough to sort of pay the bills and enough to sort of buy more shit and just sort of sustain. I said to a mate the other day, well, he's doing fine, and you know, housewife, kids, all that. And I said, oh, you know, if I can, you know, just sustain this life, you know, sustain this lifestyle, you know, I'm kind of really content with it. I'm kind of enjoying my time. And he just sort of laughed and just sort of put on a bit of a smirk and a giggle, like, just sustain, just to be able to just fucking survive, you know. And I go, I ain't kidding, you know, it's been really, hang on, let me just get the right word for it when that lady moves away far enough. It's been really fucked. And some lady out there said, yeah, you've been run through the ringer. Oh, it's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals, and the last known survivor That stalks his prey in the night. Something like that. What a rad song to wake up to. Okay, got that sorted. Sent a couple of tracking numbers. It's real early. I've got the hardware store's open now, so it's been open for a while now. So I've got to get this cylindrical thing going. The one I had wasn't long enough. Hold on. This just reminded me. The bag's decided to shit itself. Sew that up. I don't know. I'm going to tape it up. Duct tape fixes everything. Just this thing here. I want one just like this. Because this, I can just fit it in the scoot. Just. And so, but I hear this company went woke. And started put up some pathetic freaking advertisements. So I don't know, man. They do have some quality stuff though. That's unfortunate. Let's go put this in there. But it reminds me of the other day I was at this the juice shop, the gasoline stand, and this bloke had this scoot, and he had all these bags and stuff all strapped to it, and all these cases and shit. And so clearly he's traveling around Japan, you know, and on a scoot, and a bit bigger than mine, I guess. But I thought, what a rad idea if I can create a bracket for this, and an extension. I already have made an extension for some goods to take to the post office, but if I make up something here, sometimes I've got a big basket on the front, and he had the like saddlebag type of things, you know, like they have on big Harleys and shit. Oh, big Indians. And if I make up a thing like that, I swear, and if things keep going okay, I'm gonna go to Kagoshima and show my subbies, show the people that watch my stuff. I'm gonna show them. Yeah, you go over there. Mop that floor up some stage. And show them Sakurajima, this freaking volcano in the middle of the freaking, in the bay, and just hire a bicycle and cruise around it. I swear that, what a formidable looking unit that thing is. Boy, that's amazing. If things go really well, which they won't, but if they did, I'd go to Ebino Kogen again and have a tatami mat room. I think it's $100, and then go and peer into that volcano up there in Ebino Park. But how scary. I got nearly stuck up there, and I was on my hands and knees when the fog came over. I could see the fog coming to get me, and I was like, oh H, what's gonna happen here? Oh H, Jesus H fucking hockey stick. You do that. Alright, let's make this day freaking happen. Yeah, they went woke, didn't they? God, wake the fuck up, that's what I need to do. Alright, let's do this with piano. Okay, things to remember. Gotta go to the juice shop tomorrow sometime. I've got enough for today. And get enough juice in this rig for the markets Saturday and Sunday. Gonna have to pump up the tires too. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume, right? Do that. So I'm gonna have quite the load. I'm gonna get as much as I can on legally. For Saturday. How's this? I'm reading the bullshit news and stuff, and then sort of, you know, analysing what they're really trying to say. And then why don't we just have a world of good? Look around, look at this fucking place. Look, there go the police flashing their lights. It's because it's spitting a bit of rain, so they're just like, just drive. That's what it means, just drive safely. Yeah, that's what they're doing, right? Anyways, so they don't really have much to do. Too many police, but they don't have much to do. Anyways, how's these chaps, eh? I was listening to, what was it, Red Ice TV, or was it? Might have been the Salty Cracker. I don't recall. And they were saying that there were these shitbags, and they're talking about looking at Gaza, right? And they're saying, here's people dying, fucking screaming and getting, you know, plasma freaking bombs or chucked on or whatever it is. And you know, what are those? What's that material? Anyways, here's dudes like getting their limbs blown off and they're dying, screaming, all this sort of shit. And these assholes are saying that the Gaza Strip could be great for very high-end beachfront properties. Yeah. And I'm not laughing like, oh, yeah, isn't that funny? No. Just, that's what these filth are looking at. They're looking at, they're openly talking about, beachfront properties right there. And here's these people, they're getting the shit blown out of them. What's that fucking material that, phosphorus. Sometimes they're lighting off phosphorus bombs and shit. And, you know, regardless of what side you're on, I'm like, how about you go and get your legs blown off and see how you feel about people talking about you vacating so they can have expensive beachfront properties. This is what we're dealing with here. Yeah. It's fucking filth. Yeah. Business inside. Oh, come on, don't do that. That's not right. These buggers know. Some of these buggers are... See, look at this. Oh, don't you dare. Look at this, hey. Hey, look at that. They specifically painted this fucking thing so they wouldn't do that. Yeah? Look at that. Hey, that's just fucking rude. Now we've got to go around. Sometimes that hasn't happened for a while, to be honest. That's just fucking rude. I mean, they can see this now, and they traverse this every single day, but some of them just don't give it. That's rare. That's rare. But prior to that, painting that green, you could sit there 20 times because you're not supposed to be in that space. All right. Well, I won't glare. You're not supposed to be in that space. And how many times have people been sitting there, and myself, trying to get through there, and people just look straight ahead. They don't look at. They know they're doing the wrong thing, but they just look straight ahead and don't make eye contact. That's rare these days because they bothered to. The local people must have said, "Hey, talk to the council. Hey, paint that fucking thing green, will you?" No one gives a shit about this story. Okay, next story. Hey, what are they making over there? It's like they're making a underground tunnel thing so we can get over there. The infrastructure, mate, it's fantastic, isn't it? A little bit of spitting on the rainy poos, and I'm just babbling because I'm high on coffee. I'm gonna get this stuff done this very day, and get everything done finally. The Etsy or the eBay thing. The eBay thing. They sent that payment to me, and I went into the Payoneer account. So you don't get money in the PayPal account anymore. And so I was able to bring that over. So I've definitely got enough to send all the stuff, and also I've got my eye on a few things to purchase, and just keep the ball rolling, you know, and just try to figure out ways to sustain this lifestyle. Because it ain't bad, eh? It ain't bad. Carving out my niche and doing what I want to do. Right? See if you can do that. Have that as a goal in life. To be free and to be happy. Oh, there's another hasaku that's fallen on the road. Oh, there's a chance. That might still be there. I didn't see it yesterday, so it'll be good for a few days. That's the little things in life, mate. So if I can get my scoot, I should be able to commandeer, retain that piece of fruit. Still got one left in the warehouse. I didn't bring any food, haven't eaten yet today. And therefore, the plan is, we're going to get this light. The plan, I've got a couple of little biscuit things, rice crackers or something that my mate gave me, and I've got one of those hasakus. That's all I got. in the warehouse, and that's all. I'm gonna get this job done, and then eat heartily this very evening. That's the plan. I could feel my guts are hungry already. Oh, right, off to the hardware store we go. Righty ho. Now, we have one of these dealies. Sometimes the stuff ain't in, you've got to order stuff and that sort of shit. Now, this is 4 meters, right? In the Doomsday Preppers Survival Bug Out Bag box, we have a saw. There we go, a saw. And the mirror Hiroshima said, "Oh, what the fuck was that?" Okay, that's not funny. Now, let's cut this down. And where's my measuring thingy wingy? Get to the chopper. Oh, I figured I'm still getting a little bit of rod noise, and because I let it go for too long, the oil. I figured if the oil light comes on in regularity and stays on, but it's only when I was sort of going downhill or under braking that the oil light will come on. But so I put a litre in it the other week ago, and is that even English? It is now. And I checked it, and it didn't even come up to like the lowest point. Like it's only just come up to the dipstick, so I'm like, oh shit, I better whack another litre in now then. Right, let's do this. No, that doesn't solve the issue. Then what we'll have to do is might go a slightly higher. It's not bad, but it's just sort of annoying. Don't want to burn the motor out, you know. Might have to go a slightly higher viscosity and go for, say, 40 weight, something like that. Let's close that door just in case someone decides to park here and goes, oops, knocks your fucking door. Back in the day, there'd be a tree over there, and I made a reverse back really fast and opened the door and reverse back really fast. That's the quickest way to get the doors off. And go steered off a cliff. Right then, we never did that. Hey, can't have that sort of fun. You can go there for now. Yeah, right then. What we got here? There we go. Right, I'm gonna need you actually. I poured some in. I figured I better just start the motor. It's not a really warm motor, but just room temperature oil to a warm motor. I mean, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, but if you put like, sometimes putting coolant in, you can run the motor and then open the radiator, but if your motor switches off, all of a sudden it can go pressure. You've got to be careful what you're doing. This way I can get listen to the motor too and have an idea what's going on. So there's a bit of push rod stuff going on there. I believe just a bit more. It's only a 660cc unit, free pop this thing, and so I figured a litre would do, but evidently I let it go for way too long. And I believe that the oil light should that light there is just for handbrake. The oil light should actually come on quite a bit earlier, because I didn't even make the dipstick after putting a whole litre in this small thing. But yeah, just under braking it would so I believe the oil pump's at the back of the sump, and going up hills the oil light would come off, sort of thing. So give that a bit of a whirl. There we go. I believe that should get us to where we need to be. These are so convenient, these things, these little plasticky doodahs. Nice. Okay, pile that over there. Alright, where are you, mate? You're over here. I'd like to give that a bit of a revvy poos, but I can't reach. Nothing I can do. so I'll just might have check that in a day or so when the oil's all the way down. These are convenient, eh? You've got these dealies that you can whack there. Right, we'll shut it down and get a rough idea of how much we have. Okay, so we're running about 3/4, and once that's while it's warm, and once the oil seeps down a little bit, we'll get up. Press the button. We'll get up a little bit closer to full, so that'll be good. Yeah, so that's where we should be. Okay, let's just pop that bloody thing back in there without getting it all get all dirty on all that shit. Righto. There we go. Righty ho. Get that. Yeah. And one there. Ooh, this side's got 2. Yeah. Yeah. Right, now a real man should always carry bolt cutters, tools, a saw, food, all that kind of shit, water, blue sheet, you can sleep under that, you can sleep on it, and you sleep in it. Doomsday preppers. That's why you always got to take it easy in these little roads. People just whip out there, old farmers and stuff, they don't know you're coming along, so you just take it real easy. Patience is the way when you're driving in this land. Now, that light's green now, so I had better take evasive action. Yeah, well, there we go. Those hydraulic lifters. Let's get up to those revs that were. Yep, they're doing what they need to do. Those hydraulic lifters have got just that little bit extra oil to make that happen, so that's good. Yeah, about at that rev point there, I was getting some chatter, slight chatter in the rods. So, there we go. That's ease my mind on that one. Let's go mental, let's go crazy, right on. Ah, that's better. Now we can continue back on the journey. Some biker gonna pass me here, give him plenty of room. And another one there. Ooh, there's another Honda Cub. They're freaking awesome because it's Cub. It's Cub. See, that bloke's got loads of rigs. Probably get a rig off him, something that's fucked, and just to play with the gearbox and get an idea how that bloody thing happens. Anyways, I'm going to shut up and continue on, get to the warehouse, and it's going to stop spitting a bit later on. I get most of the gear in here anyways, and we'll make this fucking, get this done, get her done, yeah, real man style. The rice field of contemplation. Shane, 1953. Tectonics. Oh, beautiful scene that was. Alright, there's the rice field of contemplation. Still spitting. I expect that to stop a bit fairly soon. Alright. Now, we're going to continue on and make this day happen. Get everything done. And then freedom to get back and do fun shit again. That was the top man just going by there. Bit of a smile and a wave. He's a great bloke, that guy. What a man. Hey? Real old dude, but he gets out there and does roofing and stuff, and he's out there with machinery and doing shit. I mean, he's one of those blokes that can really do stuff, you know. Yeah. Good bloke, that one. Righto. Get this stuff done. Hearing a little bit of a chatter in the rig here, so just a tad. It's definitely let it go for too long oil wise, so I think next time I might just go up a little higher in viscosity with the oil there, go up to like 40 weight or something like that. I'll maybe whack a little bit of 50 weight or something in it, and that might help it a bit. But alas, she's Suzuki. It'll go. It'll just keep going, man. It's Japanese. It'll just keep going. Okay, making things happen. Alright, all methodical. Time estimations are good. Making that happen. Okay. Weather still shit. But we'll be okay. I'll be able to get everything inside. Right, let's get some freaking power tools out. Real man shit. Oh, Tim the Toolman, tell that. Real man shit. Man shit. Yeah, right. Now get on with it, will you? Clamps. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Real man shit. My, blowing a gale. Ooh. So I get this notification. I'm on the Etsy app now and the eBay app. The Etsy app, I'll try to answer messages and it keeps this overlay of the main page. You can't get the fucking thing to go away. I think that's kind of like their encouragement to go, hey, why don't you get the app? Let's get the app. And it works. Anyways, I'm on the eBay app and I get this notification thing. You know, and I'll have a look at it. Last chance to save 15% on jewelry, watches, and handbags. Yeah. I've got like important shit to do. Anyways, it's a bit rough out there, but we're still on schedule. We are on schedule. Good. Let's just keep doing some man shit. You know, man shit, you bang this thing like that, and you go like that, and you turn that thing like that, and you get these thingies, and you go... do a bit of that, yeah. And I was looking around for this, like, where the bloody hell is it? And it was camouflaged itself over here, you sneaky bastard. Alright, and I've got another one up there, so I could use that. But one over there, and one over there, and one in the car, and one in that toolbox there. Let's just continue, shall we? Jumped on the big monstrosity. Ooh, on the road again. Got that done. I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, the timing's all good. I can't wait to sniff some muscles with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. This comedian was singing a song about what dogs do. Righto then. Try not to get stressed. The weather's kind of really crap. That's alright. We'll get it done. And then we might try and eat good. Haven't eaten yet. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. La 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 la. I can't wait to get on the road again. Yeah! On the road again. Oh, you're gonna continue with this, yeah. And whoever's watching this is gonna be, it's gonna be in their head and they're going, on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. And I don't know any more of the lyrics, so let's go and do it all again. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Cause some country and western singer guy and I can't live Willie Nelson maybe, yeah. There you go, there's a 3 things that went through with the post office. It's like 20 to 4 now, so did that with plenty of time. The air freight is open till 8 tonight. I've got these to go. Yeah, just low stress, taking it easy. The girls there, I said, isogashi kyou ne, kantan kyou ne, shigoto kantan, isogashi kanai, that's what I said. Saying, it's easy for you today, it's an easy day, you're not busy. And they said, Isogashio means we're busy. And I said, huh? And I looked around and there's no one there. And it was a good time to go actually. And they said Miami, something like that. So beforehand, something like that. Beforehand, they were really busy, and I said Usatsuki, which means liar. Yeah, we always have a bit of a laugh at those girls there. One of them's a new one, you know. So they always sort of, I know they're telling them, oh, this guy's a bit of a wildcat, a bit of an eccentric wildcat. But I always have a laugh with them. So that's cool. Now, I'm going to fill out a bunch of forms and then we'll go to the air freighter, sort that out, and then we can start scaling down the day. I can relax, get some more coffee into me, and just sort of try to kick back a bit. Gonna go and get some food. Yes! I had like 4 potato chips. That's what I've had all day to eat. Yeah, because I'm a real man. Supermarket time. This bloke must have lost his head, man. What's going on here? Shit, and nice gloves too. Poor bloke, he's lost his stuff. He's might have come off this bike here. Did it just? No, that's actually saturated, so somehow it's come off. Better just chuck that underneath there. Yep. Oh, that's a bit better. Hopefully he'll come along and find his helmet. That under the. How the hell did that happen? Alright. Now. Where the hell did that happen? The gloves too? What's going on there? It's saturated, so it's been there a long time. Alright, let's go get some food.
In the worlds before Monkey, primal chaos reigned. Heaven sought order, but the phoenix can fly only when its feathers are grown.
There you go. The community service paid off. That bloke must have fallen off the back of that bloke's bike. So, yeah, they're gommy bikes over there. So we'll see if there are any decent ones. These are, see, in the gommy, in the junk pile. Junk. Oh, that one's got gears and all. Yeah, you could clean that one up. Back in the day, you just grab them and didn't give a fuck. But these days, they get all snotty. You call it theft. I call it recycling. Yeah, well. Now, what we're going to do, let's keep going back to the ranch, and the weather is shit. I've got a chance to get back to the ranch. The weather is just bloody goddamn awful. Over the next few days, it's tomorrow, it's going to be good. Yes, can't wait. Oh god, it's still trying to break out into spring, so kind of got me a little bit. I kind of started to believe that it was actually broken into spring, but without fail, I will fail in that prediction. Right, let's freaking go, shall we? Let's go and get warm. Yes.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.